Transport Minister Fikile Mbalula will release the 2021-2022 festive season road statistics this morning. A provisional report released by the minister showed that there were 100 fatal crashes before Christmas Day. Senior reporter Malungelo Booi is at the Grasmere toll plaza for us. Joins us live now. Malu, good morning to you. So these statistics, they have become something to look forward to, although it obviously is about death, and these are not the kind of statistics that South Africans want to hear. However, the problem here has to do with enforcement of the traffic rules, Malu. What are we looking at this year around these various statistics compared to what we saw last year?
Well, Toli, you're quite right. Fikile Mbalula, as well as officials from the Road Traffic Management Corporation, will be releasing those numbers you spoke about. In fact, we'll get to know how many car crashes or vehicle crashes occurred from the 1st of December until the 11th of January. And also we'll get to hear how many people died during that period. But I think, Toli, it is important to note that over the past 3 years or so, we have been seeing a decline in the number of people that have been dying on the country's road during the festive season. Let me justify why I'm saying that. In 2019, in fact, there were about 1,616 people who died on the country's road during the festive season of that year. And if you look into 2020, that number dropped and it was at 1,448, and officials are saying that's a 7% decrease. The question now is that with these numbers that will be released in the next hour by the minister and officials from the road traffic management, are we then going to see a similar trend of a decline of some sort? Well, we'll see when the minister releases those numbers in the next hour. But as you rightfully pointed out, I mean, there were preliminary numbers that were released in December, on the 27th of December last year, and in those numbers, Koli, there were already decline in car accidents and in fatalities in 5 provinces in the country. I'm talking here provinces like the Eastern Cape were already registering a decline in the number of accidents on the road. Now the question now is whether are we then going to see that trend continuing with the numbers that will be released by the minister this morning. But also, Koli, though, we know some of the major causes of the road accidents in this country. Speeding is one of those, and also there's the issue of jaywalking, meaning pedestrians that are knocked by cars while crossing the road. That also contributes, in fatalities on the road, and also speeding plays a major part. So we'll hear then the minister unpack all of that for us in the next hour. Koli?
Senior reporter Malungelo Booi, thank you very much for that update.